Hi, I'm Natalie Callender from North Shore Hypnotherapy. I love the study of personality, looking at how people think and behave differently from each other, but is it really that important? Well, no. If you're not bothered or irritated ever by someone who disagrees with you or has a different take on an issue, then understanding personality types is totally unnecessary. But if that guy at work who takes too long to make a decision, or your sister who makes rash decisions without getting all the facts, still irritate you, then here are some questions you can ask yourself about them which may help your emotional health and your relationship with them. 1. Are they using their intuition or their 5 senses to gather information in order to make their decision? 2. Do they seem to be making their decisions based on what they think is rational thought or based on their feelings? 3. Are they mostly focused on getting the job done, or is the process of getting there mostly really important to them? 4. Reminder, introverts get their energy mostly from being alone. Extroverts get their energy mostly from being with other people. So you have to ask yourself how this affects people's decision making. Here's an example. Let's say you're in a band and you've been offered 2 gigs on the same night and you can only fit one of them in. One gig is for a non-profit to raise money for sick kids. They have requested a number of new songs that will require the band to do extra rehearsal. There will be significant interaction with the children and their families, and there will be a number of VIPs present. The second gig in a local club pays more, the crowd is larger, you'll be playing songs you already know, you can arrive backstage before the gig, do the set, and then go home. The guitarist says it's a no-brainer. The club gig is what we're used to, we make more money and we need to make money, and it's really great that we can just get in and out on the night and we don't need any extra rehearsals. The lead singer says, it's a no-brainer. The charity gig to help sick kids will be just right for us. It just feels right to do it. The money doesn't matter. And it'll be also fantastic to meet the kids and the families and to smooge with VIPs. It'll be great. And it'll be so fun to get together and do all the extra rehearsals. You can see there'll be some trouble here. The guitarist has limited energy, probably just enough for the gig, certainly not for mixing with the crowd. She prefers to get her information through her 5 senses and uses reasoning when it comes to commenting on the money. She also likes to get the job done and done well. It's all about completion for her. The lead singer, alternatively, loves mixing with new people. The more the better. She feels intuitively that the non-profit gig is right for the band. And she just loves to get together with people and sing, so extra rehearsals is awesome. There's no quick tip for making it work for everybody, but in this case, if the lead singer and the guitarist care about each other and understand where each other's coming from, they may be able to nut this one out and come to a compromise. Like discussing how important the money really is. It could be food on the table for some of the band members. Could the guitarist arrive at the last minute and leave right at the end of the gig so that she doesn't have to mix with a whole lot of strangers? Do they really have the time to work on the new songs? In order to make compromises that work, you need to have some idea about other people's personalities and what they need to be all right. It just takes some care and some focus.